Okay, I made several passes over the brass and that with the case paste. This is what we're looking like. Pretty shiny. Now a fella could just keep going on it. You know, I could do several more passes and probably get it looking even better. But in the interest of time, I think I'm going to stop right here because it does look pretty good. That's what the blade looks like now. And you know this brass, it's fingerprint magnets. The other reason I want to stop is, well, this has been a wonderful experimental knife to be able to work on. I've always passed on, the Pakistani buck clones you can find in the antique stores and that. I've always passed on them. I might have to pick up one or two of them because it's a great practice knife. If I ever need to start restoring some like buck 112s or 110s, I think these are just fantastic to practice on. Just to see what works, what doesn't work. And so in continuing with my experimentation here, so I've had the Evaporust 3 times. I've done used a rubbing compound and the case paste and sandpaper, and there's grit down in there. I could hear it earlier. It's kind of gone now. I've not used mineral oil in it yet. What I want to do now is, now that I have it all cleaned and polished, I want to put it into the ultrasonic cleaner for about 3 minutes and see if that will flush out all of the debris from the sandpaper and extra paste and things, because you get way down in here. You can see some stuff there. It's hard to get cleaned way down in there. There's areas you can't reach. So I'm hoping that flushes out all of that stuff, and then we can do the mineral oil soak kind of as the last step. So I'm going to put it in for a few minutes and I'll be back. Well, let's just take a look. That's after about 5 minutes. Oh, look at how dirty that water is. You can see all that sediment on the bottom. Oh, I didn't put the basket in, so I'm going to have to reach in there and grab that. But as you can see, it sure kicked out a whole lot of stuff. And after I take this off, I'm going to wipe the excess water off, and then I'm going to do the mineral oil soak. Well, folks, this is kind of our final product here. After using the ultrasonic cleaner, I threw it in the mineral oil for just a few minutes, just to flush out any of the water and any little contaminants that might be in there. I just want you to take a look at this. Now, there's a little hitch in the giddy up here, right there, but I think that's the knife construction, not because it's dirty or anything. But that's what the back looks like. And I really love down in here. It just has really cleaned up well down in here. Now, having done the ultrasonic cleaner and then the mineral oil, it looks like it's dulled the brass just a little bit. It doesn't seem to have quite the shine, but I can always do a little hand polishing on it just to finish it up. But again, from where we started, look at the difference. Then always have to keep in mind where we started from. The pin's cleaned up nice. The wood looks a lot more vibrant. Got that mineral oil in it. And of course, we're going to finish it off with a little bit of this. This has been a fun and challenging knife. I've learned a lot being able to clean this one up. So thanks again, RJ, for giving me the opportunity. And like I said earlier, I'll probably buy some of these cheap clones. They're usually only $5 or $10. And I just really think that they'll be fun to practice on. Yep. Get that wood looking nice and shiny. You bet. Buff it out just a little bit, although you don't have to. Well, there you have it, folks. Another project completed. And I think this is the last knife that I have of RJ's to do. So Won't be long, they'll be in the mail back to him, and he'll give you his thoughts. Now, I'll put a link to my refurbishing video playlist down in the lower right-hand corner, the big round knife delight, so I'll hit that if you'd like to subscribe. Down here in the lower left-hand corner, well, that's just the next video YouTube thinks you should watch. So until next time, have a very delightful day.